Okay, so we shall start our class. You can switch off your cell phone in case you have not forgotten. Okay, thank you friends for coming. Now, please, close your eyes for a minute, please. यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्र रुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः। Okay friends, I hope you have listened to the talk again if you have felt like that. And I will rather request, please listen to it again if you have not heard what you heard yesterday. And also, we shall continue today again, but all the points that we discussed yesterday, they are so beautiful. I listened to it again in this early morning. I myself couldn't believe that the dimensions of it. So let it not be some type of a sound bite hitting your ears and then just waiting for the next one. No. Because in the universal, there is no next. In infinity, there is no next. Either it is understood or not understood. There is no next. There is no next moment in timeless. There is no next thing, next place in the all-pervasiveness. It's all one and the same. If not now, it's never. If it's not now, it's never? Yes. Because whenever in time you understand it, it will be only now. There is nothing other than that. And see, friends, how it is. Universal is always here and now. I told you yesterday 3 things. The 18 chapters of Gita, very beautifully organized. First 6 chapters talks about you, the I, the individual. The beginning, the Alpha. And you are also Omega, the last one. You are the end. There is nothing more important than you. If you are not here, the universe doesn't mean anything. So let us stand straight away with that heart. How it is, how you are universal, how every one of us universal. Who you are is universal. What you have, personal. Just this understand these things very clearly. Who you are, who I am, who everybody is, universal. What you have is your personal thing. your personal wealth, your personal body, your personal memories, your personal perceptions, your personal sensations. None of these are universal. But who you are, universal. Really? How? We shall see that. You answer my questions. You cannot escape seeing these friends. If I ask you a question, where are you? Give me a simple answer. Huh? Don't give me some fancy answer. Here there is no IQ test. There is no examination marking this and that. Okay? Just ask a simple, I'm asking a simple question. Answer me. Where are you? What shall you say? Right. Somebody shall say, please, Swamiji, I am in the ashram, I am in Udandi, I am in Tamil Nadu, I am in Madras. No. Still simpler answer is, I am here, right? Can you say I am there? Anybody? Can you? Have fun. Truth is the biggest fun, the best fun. Nothing more easier and funful than the truth itself. You know, my name is Suddhananda. And once I was invited by a humor club somewhere in Tamil Nadu, and they said, Swamiji, please talk something. And humor club means people that laugh. So, I don't laugh, always you know that, right? Always laughing, and beautiful stories are there. That day, that talk sometimes some 5-6 years back, some 15-20 years back, everyone laughing, collapsed. Anyway, at the end of it, the president got up and said, Swamiji, now I know why your name is Suddhananda. I said, why? What does it mean? I said, it's absolute pure bliss. He said, no, it's pure fun. It's pure fun. I was amazed by the translation. It was very nice. I said, thank you. And that's it exactly, friends. The understanding is pure fun. Absolute fun. There is nothing difficult about it. There is nothing impossible about it. Rather, it is so simple that you should be breaking your head, hitting yourself. How on hell or how on the earth I delayed so much to understand myself? Oh God, I'm so stupid. Yeah. The moment you understand you are stupid, you are wise. Okay? Now, if I ask you a question, sir, where are you? Simple answer. Don't give me, I am in the universe, this and that. Don't forget it. You have not known the word universe yet. Where are you? Simple answer, I am here. Ask yourself, is there any moment you can say, I am there? Where are you? Standing here. I am here. I say, move on 10 feet. You moved on 10 feet. Where are you? I am there. Can you say, I am there? Can you say, I am there? Wherever you go, I am here. I am here. You move from any point to any point to any point, I am here. Suppose you move, you cross the Tamil Nadu border, you can't say, I am in Madras, I am Tamil Nadu. You say, I am in Andhra. What happened to that? But can you change here? You can change from I am in ashram to the seashore. I am in ashram, I am in seashore. Because two different names. But can you change that I am here? I am here in ashram, I am here in seashore. I am here in Tamil Nadu, I am here in Andhra. I am here in India, I am here in Pakistan. I am here in anywhere. America, Australia, whatever. I am here. Places are changing. Places are changing or names are changing. Names are changing because you have named it. By naming the earth in million different ways, nothing is added to the earth. Nothing is taken away from the earth. There are sometimes 20, 30 countries, 40 countries. Now there are more than 180, 200 countries. So you mean to say countries are added to the earth? Nothing is added to the earth. Names have changed. Then you cross that. I am in Mars, Venus, Sun, Saturn, or in the Sun, Proxima Centauri, like that, or in galaxy, Andromeda. But everywhere you go, names go on changing of the places, you do not change. You are always here. You go to the Andromeda, I am here. You go to another galaxy, I am here. I am here. Listen carefully, friends. So what is the here? Here is everywhere. It's not a play on words. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. That means, what is here? Here is everywhere. But if I am not there, can any place be here? Even if you don't say here, I shall be there, I am. Does your saying, I am, depend upon here, there, everywhere? Does it depend upon Tamil Nadu, Odisha, India, Africa, planet? No names needed. Please, I am here. So one thing you cannot change. Where are you? I am here. And that here is everywhere. And that which is everywhere has to be here. Not only in time and not only in place. When are you here? If I ask you, when are you here? Please see that. When are you here? Swami, now. So now I am here. So I am always now and always here. After 20 years, I am now, I am here. After 20 years and 20,000 miles, 100 years, 100 million miles, I am now, I am here. So, as mean everywhere is always here. Here is everywhere, and therefore everywhere is here. I am now, and now, that means the timeless is always now. All times is always now. That is the truth of time, truth of the place. But can the concept of now and here be possible if I am not here? The place never says it is here or everywhere. The space never speaks. Deho na janati, body doesn't know. Extend it. Akasha na janati, elements na janati, nothing knows. Where are you? Here. When? Now. So I is something which is always now and here. What is that I? Which says, what is the something which is always here? Just two words you take, universal shall be absolutely clear. Play on that word here. When you are teaching children, what do you say? Here, there. Here. Here means where you are. Here. Nearest. There means at a distance is there. Some people don't even understand that concept. One person was learning English. Where are you? I'm here now. Okay. So what shall you tell the other person? Okay, go there. Right, go there. So he said, how will you tell a person how to go there? He forgot. So what he did? He walked there and he said, come here. He forgot that word go there. He doesn't know how to say go there. So what he went there and said, come here, right? Because come here is easy. You need not remember go there. Wherever you go there and say, come here. So if you say there means at a distance, here means here. So try it out. There is the sun, here is the moon. At a distance, there is the moon, here is the earth. There is the earth, here is India. There is India, here is Tamil Nadu. There is Tamil Nadu, here is Madras. Here is Madras, Chennai. There is the, there is the Madras, here is Udandi, ashram. There is the ashram, here is the hall. There is the hall, here is the place. Think of your place. There is the hall, now each person, personal. Here, in this chair or in this place. There is the place, here is the body. There is the body, here is the eyes. There are the eyes, here is the mind. Thought. And there is the thought. Can you say, here is consciousness? That becomes another thought. A thought is always there. Thought is never here. Eyes are always there. Body is always there. Place is always there. There, far away. I is always here, here, here. What is that I? Consciousness. In relation to which every thought is there. There it goes now. Don't you say that? Looking at your own mind, moving in so many different directions, memories, playing ping pong, jumping, dumping you as though, moving in top speed. What does this I say frustrated? There it goes again. What are you talking to? Whom are you talking to? There. So, if there is the thought, where are you? Can't say anything. The I, the meaning of the word I, understand, a thought also is not here. Thought means there. Only place where the concept disappears here and there is your self-consciousness. So it is an eternal here. Yet at the same time, all pervasiveness. Because what is here? Wherever you go, I am here, I am here. When you say, I am here, you know, you don't know at this moment, but you understand. When I say, I am here, that which is meaning of the word I, consciousness is always here. You can never say consciousness is there. A thought is there. Memory is there. Sensation is there. Perception is there. Body is there. Old age is there. Childhood is there. Place is there. Galaxies are there. Go into the universe. But you can never say here. And nothing else can be always said as here. Sometimes here, sometimes there. Relative. You are absolute here. All spaces, all pervasiveness. Escape it? Same way now. What is now? Now is again a very vague statement. Vartamana, Atita, which is past, Bhavishyat, which is in future. In space, Atra, Tatra, Sarvatra. Here, there, everywhere. Atra, Tatra, Sarvatra. Aham, the I, Atra. Here, there, everywhere. Because these concepts of here, there, everywhere cannot be talked about unless you are here. A concept is there, a thought is there, but you are an eternal here. Same thing. Atita, Vartamana, Bhavishyat. vartate, which is existing now. Now, what is this now? Now, the now is a huge concept. Now means what? Now, in this yuga, Kali Yuga, 4,32,000 years. In this yuga, how long it is? 4,32,000 years. Satya Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, Kali Yuga, you won't go into that time, billions and trillions of years. These Vedic minds, these rishis, sages, they are joined in tongues of 100-year-old, 5,000-year-old, 10,000, no, billions and trillions-year-old. Just to give you the dimension of that. Kali Yuga is 4,32,000 years. Dwapara is 8,64,000. That, what is that? Treta is 12,96,000. And then Satya Yuga. Totally, if you put it up, it's like 4 lakhs, 8 lakhs. When you go into double, 16 and 32, then what together you look at it, it becomes 43 lakhs, something like that. That is one Chaturi Yugi. That is Brahma lives 1,000 such yugas. Sahasra yuga paryantam aharyata brahmano vidu. The Creator has got a day in Brahma's 100-year life. One day is 1,000 human yugas. Calculate please. Some 43 million, something like that, in 2,000. Only that is one day of Bhagavan, Brahma. And he lives only 100 years. That long night, 365, into 100, into these billions and trillions. How long the boy lives? You understand? In a timeless. Think of the civilizations of the world. How many civilizations, how many cultures talk about the infinite time? Human culture, don't take it pride as we the Indians, we the Vedic students, we the Hindu, that word doesn't exist. Sanatana. Timeless. So when you say now, it shall come from present Brahma, which is trillions and trillions years, to present Yuga, millions of years, that is also in now, the present time, century, 100 years. That also is now in this century. Past year, future year, present year. Past year, future year, present year. So present is now 1 year. Last month, future month, present month, 1 month. Last week, future week, present week. Present is 7 days. Yesterday, tomorrow, today, today, tomorrow. So present day is 24 hours. Last hour, future hour, next hour, present hour, 60 minutes. Last second, 60 minutes, last second, future second, present second, 1 second. Present is a second. Divide it. Microsecond. Microsecond. Tick, tick. Millionth part of a second. Micro. What happens? Present resolves into presence. There I am also there. Even when the time disappears into timelessness, I am. I'm here. Thus, friends, can you escape being the universal? Yourself, the consciousness, always now, always here. When you say universal, that's what it is. All pervasive. Desha kala vishaya ativartiyat brahma tattvamasi. Desha kala vishaya atitya vartate. That is existing at desha, at all times, All places, beyond desha, beyond kala, beyond desha, kala, vishaya vastu, vishaya, that is object, existing beyond time, space and objectivity, meaning there is nothing whatsoever. Whatever is, which is yourself. If you want to name it, Brahman, all pervasiveness. Do not worry about names. Because of the word I, are you existing? Are you here? If you don't say yes, are you disappearing? Who are you? If you don't start the word I, are you disappearing? Your sense of being is a nameless vastness. Everybody. Think, friends, think. What more you want? Difficult. Rajavidya, Rajaguyam, Pavitram, Idam Uttamam, Pratyaksha, Avagamyam, Dharmyam, Susukham Kartum. Hey Arjuna, this is royal knowledge, Rajavidya, Rajaguyam, Bhagavad Gita, Pavitram, Idam Uttamam. Explanations can be galore. Who is interested in interpretations and panditry? The scholarship. Value wisdom, sir. Value wisdom. Be wise. Be yourself. That is why there are many sages, great, wise, learned, visionaries, people. They might not have gone to the portals of school, college, university, no formal education. But they are Brahmavid, aware of themselves. No language barrier. Only Sanskrit, only Tamil, only Telugu, only this language, that. Sure. When there is no time, no space, what sounds you are talking about? What sounds are you talking about? What words are you talking about? What names are you talking about? Nameless, wordless. Asabdam, asparsham, arupam, arasam, agandham. No sound to be heard, no touch to be touched. No form to be seen, no taste to be tasted. No smell to be smelt. Nothing to be felt, nothing to be not to felt. Na sadna asat, neither existing nor existing. Sadeva Saumya idamagrasid ekameva advitiya Brahma. When there is no time, no place, no object, no forms, no sound, no taste, no touch, no smells, no elements, no gods, no goddesses. But is there something which is always there? No. Just close your eyes for a second. To be here and now. What word must you use? What name must you use? What object you should have or should not have? What thought should be there or should not be there? There is no should and should not. Every concept fades away. When you know yourself, as Bhagavan says, Mami vaye prapadyante, maya metam tarandite. Those who thus know themselves, one with Ishvara, one with God, one with macrocosm, totality, name it, whatever you like, universal. Nantam na madhyam na punastavadim, pashyami vishveshvara vishwarupa. O Lord, I see you universal form. Nantam na madhyam na punastavadim. There is no end, no middle, no beginning. And friends, you can open your eyes if you feel like. When Bhagavan shows the Vishwarupa, we'll go into that. He's not going to show off. Look at my bigness. Like you get a car, you show the whole of community, whole neighborhood. One little stupid little ornament, stupid little something, human being. How? like a dwarfs, feeling like pretending to be giants. So stupid. Little thing you show off. When Bhagavan is showing his Vishwarupa, is not to show off to Arjuna. Hey boy, look at me. How everywhere I am. No, the purpose of showing Vishwarupa is not to show his greatness, but to literally make him understand his greatness. I am so great and you are an inseparable part of it. What is the idea of my showing you my billion if you are hungry? What is the idea of telling I am a great man if you are an idiot? The Guru is wonderful. The disciples are dumb dodos, right? No. When Bhagavan says, I am everywhere, what it means is, you are included. All inclusive. What is that truth? Which isolates, separates, alienates. There is no my truth, my God. Truth universal. That which is at all times, all places, all conditions. What name you want to give? Choice is yours. I don't want to give any name. Thank you. But I want Sahasranama, 1,000 names. Have more. Why only Sahasra? Lakshya-arjanam, 1,000,000 times, 100,000 times, million times, koti arjana, crores of names. Multi-crore. You can be going on giving that. Silence is not tired. The wordless shines through every words. Consciousness yourself. Have you ever, friend? That is why the Gita, that is telling you universal. Why? It talks about self, everybody. Universal. Have you seen any subject, friends? Please challenge yourself. Ask yourself, see it for yourself. Have you seen any subject? Name one subject where the entire subject is centered around one word. Physics. How many words? Million books? Everybody can't remember it. Chemistry, mathematics, history, geography, science, art, poetry, music, anything. Brahma Vidya, self-knowledge, Atma Vidya, centers around just one word. Sarve vedayat padamamananti, tapamsi sarvani cha yad vadanti, yadichanto brahmacharyam charanti, tatte padam sangrahena pravakshe. Om iti etat, aham iti etat. Call it Om, call it Aham. Sarve vedayat padam. All the Vedas glorify something. Aham padam amananti, glorifying something. Yadichanto brahmacharyam charanti, desires of which people take to the life of austerity and all that stuff. Tapas. Or anything, any part. A tapas can be indulgence, indulgence can be a tapas. You can go crazy about it. Tapamsi sarvani jayad badanti. And all the tapas, lifestyles. For what? In order to know what? All these people struggle, and all the Vedas talk about it. Bhagavan Yamaraj talks to Nachiketas. Sangrahena pravakshe, I shall tell you brief, real brief. Om iti etat, only one word, Om. A letter Om or Aham. One. When classes were there and some forget that. When the Hiranyakashipu, that Rakshas, he asked his son, so far you studied in Gurukula, what have you learnt? Only 2 words, 2 letters have learnt. What are those? Hari. You can be lazy, not even 2. Om iti etat. 1 letter. One of our students, when we were studying together, one boy gave this example. I was beautiful. Just 1 letter. Om iti etat. Same thing Bhagavad Gita also says. Tatte padam sangrahena pravaksye omitetat. Tatte padam sangrahena pravaksye. That he finishes it. Upanishad or Bhagavad Gita. Both are same. It's not plagiarizing, quoting and all that stuff. No. Same reality. Whoever, that is why there is no names written. Who has written the Vedas, who has written the Upanishads, who has written Bhagavad Gita. You can just say that nobody claims any copyright. That is why it is not paid for, available for everybody. No guru worth the name can sell it. The truth absolute, universal, friends, when it has already reached you, even before you dream of it, shall I sell it to you? I must be the dumbest one. How can you sell something to somebody which he already has? How? This is not for sale, friends. Infinity is not for sale. Universality is not for sale. Who you are, who I am, everybody is one and the same. Only one thing. All pervasive. Only one letter. Have you seen any subject, physics, chemistry, mathematics, history, geography, anything, the entire books and books and books, still not ending? Why? Limited, finite subjects are, friends, really endless. The horizon is ever expanding. Ever receding horizon of relative knowledge. All pervasive, one word, last word. Even that word is not necessary. That word is used to point out. Once you understand, that word also you dump. You don't have to say aham to be. You don't have to say om to exist. Then forget the om, the itself, the word is dropping out, but then different type of om, yum, mantra also chanting and money also. This is how you must chant. This is how you must sing. What are you doing? What are you doing? That word itself is finished, conveys the meaning, drops out. You are wrongly chanting. You are wrongly singing. Mantra, if you wrongly chant, you shall be dead somewhere. Who said that? Who said that? And what is mantra? It's not to be chanted. You can chant also, but don't push people into that. Mananat trayate iti mantra. By contemplating on which you are liberated, not by repeating which. You can repeat also, friends, infinite shades. If one is missed, infinite shades. You can have that. But one subject, friends, which moves around only one word. Ah. And that's something Bhagavan says, having revealed to Arjuna who he is, and when he shows his Vishwarupa also, macrocosm, everything, it is not to show off how vast he is, but hey Arjuna, you, all the kings, everybody in this universe is an inseparable part of it. Call it good, call it evil, call it nice, call it bhima, bhayankara, ferocious. Liliyase grasamana samandat, I see your tongues like a fire, swallowing with the whole universe. And oh Lord, I don't know how everything is continuously being consumed. Nahi prajanami tava pravritti, I don't understand what are you doing here. So vast, so all pervasive. Kalosmi, lokakshayakut pravrittaha, lokan samahartumya pravrittaha, ritapittvana bhavishanti sarve, yevastita pratyanikeshu yoda. Kalosmi, I am the time. I am the timeless, I am the time. Busy devouring the whole universe continuously. You are devoured from the standpoint of the body. You are timeless in relation to yourself. That is why he gives himself, reveals himself. Just like you, individual, with one body. When you say, I am here, personally you are here. Suppose you are hungry, can I say I am hungry? Universal is never hungry. Universal has no condition. Universal is unconditioned, unconditional. All pervasive, cannot be hungry at all times, all places, in and through everything. There is no limb. Mano buddhi ahankar chittani naham na cha srotra jihve na cha ghrana netre na cha vyoma bhumi na tejo na vayu chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. There is no body to be hungry, live or die. There is no mind to think, emotions or no emotions. There is nothing holy or no holy, nothing. Everybody is included. That is the dimension. Think, friends. So this physical body doesn't stand isolated. Pancha Mahabhuta Sarira, this physical body made out of 5 elements: space, air, fire, water, earth. Can you, your body, walk out of this space? Try to walk out of space? You cannot. It's integral part of it. Stop breathing, dead. Air, always with you. Fire, heat, always with you. Water, always with you. Earth, always with you. Strange, isn't it? Nothing, you cannot walk out of it. If anything separates from your physical body, one element separates from your body, you are dead. If the air goes, there is a breathing becomes air. Finish. Body passes. You stay. The heat goes away, thanda ho gaya. Dead. Understand? So this is individually your personal, your body, your personal thought, personal memories, but universal consciousness. Who you are, who I am, one and the same. And that is why, after revealing this Tvampada in the first 6 chapters, friends, he goes into the next chapter, Tatpada, as to Ishvara, what is God. And he says 2 things, I'll take you, that verse is amazingly beautiful. He talks about the macrocosm. What is that? Bhumirapo nalo vayuhu kham mano buddhirevacha ahankara itiyam me bhinna prakrutirashtadha aparayam itastvanyam viddhi me prakrutim param. Amazing dimension. When you start with your own physical body, you can see it very, very clearly. Hey Arjuna, Bhumi, earth, apaha, water, analaha, fire, vayu, air, kham, akasa. Bhumirapo nalo vayu, kham, akasa. The entire elemental universe. Don't think in terms of my house. You know how you have been contriving, you understand how not even compressed, how stupidly, what people have done. They have forced me to be a prisoner of a tiny idea, a tiny body in this universe. Owning one tiny body, I have given up the universe. When the child is born, what was his name? Is part of the universe. It is universe. It is not named yet. The moment you started naming, you started limiting, confirming the limitation. Body has no sense of limitation. Deho na janati. A drop doesn't know it's a drop. It is ocean. Ocean all the time. The moment you drop it, right, you give it a name for its your convenience, fine sir, but don't take that naming and the convenience of naming as the absolute reality. Therefore, me begins. Me, mine, not me too, me not too. What all nonsense going on in this universe. Think, friends. The whole elemental universe of which you are helplessly an inseparable part. You accept God, you shall breathe. You reject God, you shall breathe. Don't accept the truth, you will breathe. Accept the truth, you will breathe. What you do not do. What you believe, do not believe. No interferes with you being who you are. That is why I told you yesterday. This knowledge available for anybody, everybody. Not good boys, goody goody. Bad boys, no, 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 no. Whoever you are you interested? Yes, it is available for you. Kabir Das says, जात न पूछिए साधु की, पूछ लीजिए ज्ञान. मोल करो तलवार की, पड़ा रहने दो म्यान. Do not ask the jati, what is the antecedents of the guru. Was he a PhD, FRCS, uneducated, educated, good boy, bad boy, drunkard, drug addict? Don't worry about it. If the person is a wise man, go there. Don't ask his caste, creed, sex, race, nothing. Don't bring him, don't pull him down to a relative limiting dimension when he's reveling in limitless. Neither he is going to come back. But you, in your pleasure, since you are limited, you want to make everybody limited. You shall never ever succeed to make the limitless limited. Don't worry about it. Even if you say that he says that you are limitless. That is why Ājiviniti injunction, do not ask the limiting descriptions of a wise man. Do not look at those antecedents. Same thing, you can extend it. Jatna puchiye shishya ki, dijiye jnana. Do not ask the antecedents of a student. When he comes here, what are you? PhD, FRCS, millionaire, ordinary, drug addict, married, divorced, affairs, non-vegetarian, non-believer. I don't care. The scriptures do not care. Everybody has to come with the past, but the past shall not linger in the present. Right or wrong, sir? That way you have to remind, when I was a minister, when I was a prime minister, when I was a great man, when I was a bad boy. Why? Why are you holding on to your past, good or bad? You are holding on to past, drops you and moves. You would grab. And then you unnecessarily, thinking of your past, not only feel miserable now, but to make also other people miserable. You know, at one time I was also PhD, you know. Oh, what is this? Jatana puchiye shishya ki. Don't ask, are you black, white, green, yellow, red, old, young, boy, girl, man, woman? Forget it. Believer, non-believer, my religion, that religion, this faith, no faith. I'm a faithless guy. I never had a faith. Welcome. I have taken water in many ghats. Welcome. As a pure non-vegetarian, sit down. I'm a pure vegetarian, sit down. Just remove that halo from your head. That I'm a rich man, I'm poor, I'm a holy man. Just that halo, that will tighten your head too much. Just remove that dumb thing. And keep it by yourself. Never. So when he says all the elements, 5 elements, it includes every one of us. Like in Ishvara, I have told you example, when the president says I, the whole Indian subcontinent is included. When an individual says I, only one body. You can't say, he has declared war against Pakistan, let him fight. No. When he says I, all totality, the whole continent tells about, is included. When God says I, when the macrocosm says I, everybody is included. If the whole universe embodied in one form, suppose says I, everything is included. Listen carefully, friends. Forget that person who is talking now. Don't worry about it. Can you stand separate from the elemental universe? Cannot. So 5 elements. Kham, mano, buddhi. Then mano, buddhi, ahankar. Mind. Your thoughts, where there is indecision. Buddhi, intelligence. Ahankar, I thought. 3 varieties of thought. Or all particular thoughts, you take it for that. These 8 Vinna prakriti ashtadha. These are my Ashta prakriti. Apara yam. Yam apara prakriti ashtadha. This is my relative dimension, where all the elements, all the memories, intelligence, I thought. When I say I, the whole universe comes with me. That is my apara prakriti. You are also helplessly included. Listen. Once you take away the space, air, fire, water, earth, the whole physical universe, including mana, total mind, total intelligence, all the ahankar. When he says, when the president says I, everything is included. When the totality, macrocosm says I, every I is included. This is apara prakriti. Other than this, remove all the elements, all thoughts, all memories, including the I thought. Close your eyes. All the elements, all the memories, intelligence, individuality, all the I thoughts. This is all apara, relative. Itastu-anyam, other than that, whatever is left out, viddhime prakritim param, know it as the absolute universal identity, your self-existence. So he is at once relative in infinite dimension, absolute infinite dimension. Oh, God, I'm impressed. You are all over. When you say the elements, you have taken out my body. You don't exist. What about me? Jiva-bhutam mahabaho. This para-prakriti, in which everything disappears. Jiva-bhutam. It is not only me, para-prakriti, jiva-bhutam. It is in you. That is why if God says, I am God, how does it matter to me if I am not included? How can you say God forsaken, God forbidden? What is these explanations, expressions? Because you make the God somewhere sitting down beyond the clouds here and there. No. When you say the word name Ishvara, 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙀 𝙬𝙬𝙖, existing all times, all places, in all conditions. Nothing stands separate. Jiva-bhutam, in you also. Yaya, by which idam jagat dharyate, the whole universe is sustained. Jagat is a fabulous word in Sanskrit. Jayate, gacchati, tisthati iva. If the universal, timeless, spaceless existence, awareness, consciousness is absolutely the same, nityam, sarvagatam, sthanu, acaloyam, sanatana. Eternal, all-pervasive, sarvagata, all-pervasive. In time, everywhere, all times, in place, everywhere. Achala, immobile, therefore all-pervasive, therefore immobile. Achalo ayam sanatana. It is ayam, eternally this, never becomes that. Sanatana, ever fresh. That is the dharma. For humanity, not for you and me, only. Anybody, anywhere, anytime. That is my para-prakriti. And jiva-bhutam, you can see it in yourself. In and through your body, in and through your senses, your sensations, your experiences, in your thoughts, presence and absence, in your poverty and prosperity, youth and old age, death and life, living and dying, in every condition, immortality is inherent. So, you don't want a name called God? Fine. You don't say I either. If you bring in individual, please do not refer to individual without referring to the total. Do not name the drop without referring to the ocean. Do not refer to the water. Do not refer to ocean or a drop without referring to water. That is a 𝙎𝙬𝙘 𝙬𝙘. Name God is, name the 𝙎𝙬𝙘. All forms are there, Ishvara. No forms, Nirguna. Many cultures will talk, afraid to talk about God, because they think God means their bondage. No, you don't understand. A name that includes all names, Sarvanama. He, Sarvanama in Sanskrit is a part of speech, Sarvanama, he includes everything. She includes everything. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu. Sarvarupena, that which is existing in all forms, in all names and all forms. Call it Deva, Devi, light of lights. Dyotanatmakam Devam, call it God, Goddess. Remove the name God and Goddess. Nobody will know God will feel offended. The priest will feel offended because he is making a business out of God. The people who are getting that point, one who is selling this knowledge will feel offended. To say, make it that easy, oh, it's that easy. I am making it easy, I must be stupid. How can I make it easy? Because it is easy. It is so. How can I, Mahadeva, can I push you into it? You are not separated. So how can you still be separated from the God? How? Alienated? You cannot stand apart from it. Ishvara. Therefore, in 13th chapter, after he revealing it, the individual Tvam-pada, then Tat-pada, which is Parapara, of which you are inseparable part, 13th chapter, first line. Idam sariram kaunteya kshetramiti avidiyate. This body, idam sariram, your body, you touch. Kshetramiti, this is kshetra. Ksharanat kshetra, which is continuously disintegrating. This body continuously disintegrating. Sense organs continuously disintegrating. Thoughts are continuously disintegrating. So anything that is disintegrating is kshetra. Yetad yo vetti tam kshetragyamiti vidhi. That which knows this kshetra, which is ksharanat kshetra, which is continuously disintegrating, etad kshetram, yo vetti, that which knows, in whose presence you are aware of it, tat kshetragya, kshetram janati iti, janati iti gya. Kshetram janati iti kshetragya. Because it is illumines, it knows, therefore janati gya. Kshetram janati kshetragya. Suppose there is no kshetra, what shall you say? Gya. Knowledge, knowing principle, consciousness. There is nothing to know. Yet, you play with the body. And that kshetragya, mamiti vidhi sarva kshetresu bharata. Hey Arjuna, know me through that kshetra in all the beings. So, jiveshwara hev aikyam. Isha jivayor vesadi vida satsvavato vastu kevalam. Jiva ishvayo vesadi vida. That is only a dress difference. He has got the trillion, infinite dresses. I have got only one dress, one little body. But this tiny body, separated, looks so helpless. Like a drop, looks so helpless. But part of the ocean, glorious. You want to be separated? You can't. Even if you want to be ungodly, you are not allowed. You want to be limited, you are not allowed. That is why the person who disbelieves God also accepted. Believer is accepted, non-believer is accepted. Ignorant is accepted, wise person is accepted. Everything is accepted. That is why in Shastra, so beautiful in tradition, Ajnanaya Namaha, to the ignorance my namaskaram. Why? So powerful. Everything is beautiful. So how can you look down upon people? Abhijayet sudurachara, I told you, no. Whoever it may be, it doesn't matter. Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, Rakshasas, it doesn't matter. Everybody has the touch of divinity. You are aware, ocean, not aware, drop. And that dropness of the drop is not given, not created by the drop. Somebody told you are a drop, and I am stuck to that. The body never knew that it is a body separate from the universe. You named something as universe, something as a body. I am different from the body. It's a universe. But suppose you not have named anything, what would have happened to me? Not that I would have been enlightened, but I would not have died feeling helpless in this awesome universe separated. Animals die too. But do you want to die like an animal? No, human being. Manushya, such a beautiful thing. We have the capacity. And the wisdom is always available. So kshetra, kshetragya, both one and the same. And friends, I shall tell you one more point. Even if 5-10 minutes delayed, don't worry about it. This Bhagavad Gita class, I think the way we have started now, maybe after when I finish that, next class will be only on that happiness unconditional. With that, the happiness course will be over. And after that, I will do the S𝙥𝙚𝙘𝙞𝙀, little 5-6 verses I have given, and then maybe we shall start Bhagavad Gita. It will be fantastic. Because this Bhagavad Gita, see friends, Not only universal, because it talks of a subject universal. One word, one name, million ways described, but also it could have been differently described. Why? Arjuna is a student. To Arjuna, Bhagavan says something. His situation is different. The solutions are different. But who he is not different. But suppose Duryodhana would have been a student, what would happen? You can't say, no, how can Duryodhana be a student? Duryodhana will be a student. Suppose Duryodhana and Arjuna both went to Krishna. Instead of telling, give me your army, by mistake. Suppose you would have thought, for a change of heart, Krishna, you come here. You come with me. Let Arjuna, your friend, take all the army. Imagine. You are free to imagine. Don't get stuck with an idea. Play with it. Duryodhana says, God, you come with me. I have been an idiot, always shunning you. You come with me. Don't have to fight. Just come now. It's nice to have a good friend. Anyway, you are related. Come on. You be here. Now, Duryodhana goes. Krishna drives Duryodhana's chariot and they are driving. And Duryodhana says, I want to see who are the one fighting with. Everybody is there. And then he sees, oh my God, these Pandavas, my brothers, Yudhishthira was a good boy. All of them are good brothers. We are children, we are playing. A change of heart takes place. Listen. He was determined to deny them everything. Fight it out. Please think, friends, this thought came to me yesterday. For a few days back, I have been reveling in it. I want you to see that. And he says, suddenly change of heart. He says, God, these fellows, I wanted them to throw them out of this kingdom. I wanted every kingdom, everything I want. But now I want to punish them more because they insulted me and all that. They are demanding something which is mine. But now I think I don't want to fight. What will be Arjuna's? Now when Arjuna said, I don't want to fight, what did Krishna say? Klaibyam masmagama partha edatvaina upapadyate. Arjuna, don't be an eunuch. Be the prince, the mighty warrior of this time. Fight the battle. Or else people shall say, until the Arjuna was a great warrior until the war begins. They will be talking nonsense about you. Okay, now suppose Duryodhana would have told, I don't want to fight. What would have been the language? Will you encourage him to fight? Gita will change. Truth will not. How beautiful. Depends who sits in front of you. For his sake, her sake, you talk. The silly people will be sitting down there, I want to listen. This is my conviction. I come from a heavy, conditioned background. So teach only that way. You tell to the teacher what he should teach. You must be joking. What shall he tell to Arjuna? What shall he tell to Duryodhana? Klabhyam masmagama partha. Don't be an eunuch. Get up and fight. No, boy, wonderful. Bravo. So nice. It is good that you run away from the battle. What is he telling to Arjuna? They shall tell you that this fellow ran away from the battlefield. Asambhavita sambhavita cha murti maranat atiricha sambhavita akirti maranat atirichati. People who thought that you are a great fighter, now you are going away. This fellow said, man looked at me and Arjuna ran away. Everybody talk nonsense. We have thought over so much, they shall say you are useless. But will people say, Duryodhana was a very fellow, mighty fellow, wonderful fellow. But the moment he went there, he ran away. Will people say that? What will say? Great, great. So just to be big man in the eyes of the people, I shall continue to fight. Suppose there is no reason to fight, why should I fight? So what would have been told? Good, run away from the battlefield. The wise people run away from the battlefield. Are you getting that point, friends? But what will not change is Nainam chindanti shastrani nainam dahati pavaka nachainam kledanti apanas. Hey, Duryodhana, a good boy you are. Stop fighting this battle. It's no good at all, because you are not going to lose or gain anything, because who you are, natvebaham jatunasam, natvam nemi janadhipa, nachaivana bhavishyama sarve mayam attaparam. You were, you are, you shall be. As when I was, I am, I shall be. First it takes his example. Natveva aham jatu na asam. Na asamiti na. It was never so that I was not. I am not, I will not be. Oh, you may be God. No, you are not, you will not be. There is never such a time when you are not, or you are not. How can I say you are standing here, I shall say you are not? Am I crazy? Or you shall not be. Is it necessary to find out a teacher to say you shall die? What wisdom you are revealing to me? And then after death also organized torture in some hell and some nonsensical paradise. What rubbish? Somebody wants to listen to it, let them listen. No fight with it. There shall be million different dimensions, million shades of relative descriptions. There was never a time when I was not, I am not, I will not be. Neither you are not, you will not be. Meaning, and neither not only you and me, but Ime Raja, all the kings to whom he was telling, Kansa, even that Sishupala was a bad boy, the Dhritarashtra was a bad boy, everybody, all the fellows to whom they should be killed, they should be destroyed. But even then, even they also cannot escape the immortality, the absolute. There is no punishment. Don't you feel good? No. Make the people frightened, full of guilt, destruction. If you don't do this, this will happen. If you do this, this will happen. Really? Infinity is not a product of your finite activity. Immortality is not the cause. A medicine can be given to induce immortality. Understand? There's never there was a time. When you are not, you shall not be. All the kings, not only that, even Brahmadi Pipalika Paryantam, beginning from Brahma, the creator, to the ant, biggest to smallest, Brahmadi Stambha Paryantam, beginning from the most conscious to unconscious, the pillar, everything was always existing. Everything shall always exist in one form or the other. Please kill yourself outside the universe. You are taking the mummies, papas, ashes, Ganges, Himalayas, somewhere, disposing it out, right? Not your home, right? Right? Not your home. Will you keep it? Oh, your home. Keep it away from the universe. Where shall you dump it? Anywhere. That is why the wise man. Where? Bury, throw, dump, anywhere doesn't matter. Only then I want to hear with my, my statue built, my temple built, my this is built. Why? So that when everybody goes, I am also worshipped. What for? You can do that also. The moment you talk about this type of tradition, the burial or cremation or this or that, then only division and fighting begins. Do not do that. Know about yourself, then you are comfortable cremation. Yet yesterday one boy of a different religion, they have been cremated because of the corona. The whole tribe is now up in the wall. That means what? No, I don't want to get into that, friends. This is too fantastic to bring in some banal, subhuman references. Not necessary. Think, friends. There is never a time when you are not. I am not. I will not be. You are not, you will not be. All these things They were, they are, they shall be. You are, you were, you are, you shall be. I was, I am, I shall be. Kshetragyam. Para-prakriti. Consciousness, all pervasive. Universal. So Bhagavad Gita, universal, eternal. You are not celebrating the author, not the language, not the book, the vision, which is, close your eyes. The glorious nature of everything that is existing in the universe, as even no drop in the ocean remains away from the touch of the ocean or the water. Nothing in this universe remains separated from the touch of consciousness, nirguna, or Ishvara, saguna. So both are beautiful. The faith-oriented thinking, either they believe in a no form, or believe in one particular form, or dismiss every form. Here, everything is fine. Nameless, wonderful. Name, fine. Formless, wonderful. Form, fine. Everything. Call it ocean, majestic. Call it water, beautiful. But do not refer to wave separate from the ocean, separate from the water. Some people are afraid of ocean. Why are you bringing in God unnecessarily? The person kills the beauty of the infinity relative dimensions. Ocean doesn't forget the water. Ocean is water. Only the drop forgets it. So when you remind him of a totality called ocean, he is uncomfortable. And why uncomfortable? Because it has been told him that God is punishing, God is torturing, God is the one looking at you, God is big brother watching. Therefore he is frightened. He doesn't want to be, that is how he is conditioned from the child. So he is resisting to God. Formless, very nice, because I don't have to explain to anything to anybody. I don't have to account any of my activities. There is a God sitting down means a big brother watching. No, I don't want. It's not like that. The ocean is not a big brother watching this little thing. Imagine just like a tiny cell in your body, how beautifully must be feeling in your entire physical body, which is like a Ishvara. But your cell in your body is like a Ishvara. Held in it, sustained in it. In it passes. Without it, where is its sustenance? Consciousness is there. If you are conscious, the cell must be cellular consciousness, a fraction, as though. Our physical body, our personality, is a cellular existence in the macrocosmic all-pervasiveness. Consciousness is inherent and transcendent. Is in and through everything, yet in it, nothing exists. Enjoy the inherence of the wisdom and the transcendental nature of it. At once, here, there, everywhere, yet nowhere, never, anywhere. Which one you like? Don't ask me. Choice is yours. Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, these are the timeless wisdom of the mankind. It's not a particular religion, particular tradition, or particular custom. Please, see it for yourself. Just keep your eyes closed. Can you all sit down together and chant it, Om? Nicely chant it out. Feel that that's yourself. With that one word, it is everything, yet it is silence all pervasive. We'll chant Om 3 times, please. 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙀𝙀 पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Thank you, friends. Thank you.